I decided to speak myself to practice English, um, like diary. So this is my diary. Today I read some articles written by I cannot remember the name of the author. Uh, Manabu Miyazaki, a professional photographer Japanese photographer. For many years, he photographed natural or wildlife animals. It it would be difficult for him to photograph wild animals because 20 years ago it was impossible to use some flashlight or something like that to help his photograph. Um, because of the lack of inventions. And I have some sympathy for him. It is sympathy for him with him. Because I also lived in mountain when I was a child. My parents' house was located in the middle mountain area, and there were many wild animals such as deer, monkey, and fox. And I loved them, even though they often ate the vegetables that my father vegetated, plant, planted. Here, okay, it's okay. And the photo taken by Miyazaki reminds me of the old memory, and simply his pictures are very intriguing. Um, Someone might say that his works are not artistic. Yeah, I agree with the idea. Artistic is not artistic, and I agree with the idea. But uh, meanwhile, it is not artistic. The works taken by him are very intriguing. Uh, Although it is difficult to define what is the art or what is beautiful. But yeah, his works are really intriguing. And today yeah, always what I do is to study English, but I could not study it well because of sleepiness. Yeah, I always feel sleepy. Yeah, I should I should change my temper to concentrate on my study. Although I was studying 3 hours after eating lunch, but in the 3 hours, only 2 hours will be used for study, and another 1 hour were used to read some articles in the internet. Yeah, I always think that the internet is sometimes harmful to study. Yeah, if I read the text in English, it will be better, but I always read Japanese text in the internet. It is ridiculous, and the text I read were not helpful to get a good score at the tests. Uh, Now I'm studying English to enter a graduate school in United States or United Kingdom, but um, my English ability is not good enough to enter. Here, someone may say that my English ability is good enough, but no, no way. Um, and yeah, today and I wrote some of comments concerning the pronunciation of English. My major is linguistics and especially phonetics, so I know I have a knowledge concerning pronunciation of English, but my pronunciation is like what you watch in this video. Now, not good at all. Um, yeah, I wrote about consonants in the English. Consonants, consonants in English. Consonants, no consonant. Consonant in English. My pronunciation of consonant will not be so bad, but it's not perfect. Perfect. And I was imagining that, and I was wondering that why on else I cannot pronounce well. I know the pronunciation of consonant and vowel, and I wrote the master thesis concerning intonation of British English. So I also have a knowledge of intonation, but my pronunciation is very strange. Um, the reason for this will be a lack of practice, simply, or I should take more attention to my pronunciation because I, I might be neglect. Neglect. I might be neglectful because it is boring to check my dictionary to check correct pronunciation, but it is useful for me. And yeah, this will be what I need now. And yeah, and I want to shorten the total time of sleeping. Always I'm sleeping 9 hours a day, maybe 9 or 8 hours a day. It is long enough, but I cannot do without enough sleep. So yeah, I want to uh, improve my sleep. Improve, yeah. I want to improve my sleep, but the serious problem is that I already talked uh, to read Japanese text in the internet. It is really ridiculous. It is ridiculous of me to read such a stupid text in the internet. Yeah, the text is really funny, and I'm laughing in watching such a text, but it's not useful. Um, Yeah, I want to declare that I do never read such a text in the internet. Um, but the reason why I want to read a text in the internet is I want to know the situation of Japan, the situation of radiation, so to speak. As many people know, uh, the, the big earthquake happened in Japan, and because of this, many amounts of radiation were spreading out. Even now, it is spreading. So it is necessary to know just the situation of radiation.